Is right. Very cute. Anyway, let us continue. As you remember, we are breaking into the compound. Well, not breaking in. We're in Golem City to go arrest the ARC leader. ARC is the, I don't remember what ARC stands for. But essentially, we are trying to... ARC are the, individuals who are blah, 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 blah. They're the ones augmented rights coalition. I don't remember what it's actually called. Something like that. So all the augmented people and stuff. I'm still upsetty spaghetti. That we don't have a stun. What's sort of looking for? A taser? Stun gun. Taser. Stun taser gun. Words are difficult at times. But that's okay. I'm assuming this was an alternative way to get up here. So I'm not seeing anything over here that would be screaming. Hello, what's this? Nothing up there. Why would you have an entire section right there of just like pick upable items if there's nothing for me to do with them? Huh? I feel like I'm missing something. There's something behind that. Either way, more stuff for us to find in here. Hollow sight. Fully open. What do we got in here? Hollow sight. If I wear a hollow sight, where would I sit? That's a laser sight. Combine it with that. Hollow sight. Can't do anything with that right now. It's okay.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead looks like ARC has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
Everyone in front of you is armed. Ah. I figured out how to crouch into cover. I accidentally hit the wrong button. That's generally how I figure out how to do things. I click the wrong button. Except for whatever reason, I didn't click that one button the entire time we were playing last week.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Oh.
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Soko. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
Typical.
It's okay to me, but those police out there make me nervous.
We let no one through.
Someone's about to find out what happens when you double cross us. Aren't they?
Sokol.
Boże, it's you.
We came to you in good faith, with good intentions, and asked for your help. When you backed out, I defended you, and this is how you repay me? Why?
You're right. It's true. But I had no choice. Can you keep my family safe? Can you guarantee that? No, of course not. So I do what I think is right, and if it costs me my life, at least I have done right. Can you say that?
He does got some cool shades.
I'm here to get answers and find out who's behind the bombing. If I succeed,
His
maybe
shades
I can protect your family.
are
A lot
built
more
in
like it.
hater
Let's
blockers.
put more families in jeopardy.
You're right. I know it. Just go. Do what you came to do before I change my mind. Go.
Could you, like, not stand on my asshole? You went inside me, bro. You gotta buy me dinner first. That's not something just anybody can go and do. Bratan. Blocking out them haters with them hater blockers.
Hello. I'll cover your ass.
Look, it's a nippy cat.
What counts as suspicious?
Use the first line of defense.
I see nothing.
Bratan. Anyway, how we doing tonight, y'all?
How can we ignore what the police are doing in Utulai? We will have a lot to do once the police leave.
You have a lot to do. That should have destroyed his trachea. That is all.
Those poor people.
Alright, wrong button. But ours is equipped. Let's equip our smack grenades. That is Tesla cartridge. We don't even use the Tesla. We actually won't even get to use our extra things until we go back to Prague, which we will soon, actually. After this, we go back to Prague. Got 5. Yeah, I'd like to purchase this, please. Anyway. We are still attempting to go for the whole no spotty waddy and no murder murder.
I do not trust Sokol. He almost sold us out.
I do not trust Sokol. He almost sold us out. Okay. 1, 2. So we're gonna want to go in there.
Common area, kitchens and gym clear.
We are a barricade. A shield.
The problem is we've got those two. She's the biggest problem right there. Damn it. No, hold on. If I remember correctly, there's a place we can fall down right over here. Uh-huh. Because if I wanted to protect my machine gun, I'd put it in the shared bathroom.
Nothing happening in the LQ.
Right. Forge
We waste
attack.
too much, I believe. Did I see you reading an email from...
It's okay. They no see me, they hear me, and he goes to sleep. Like I said, he go to sleep. Let's save so that we don't have to redo that. Wait, are we on the hardest difficulty? Second hardest difficulty. Because I have to beat this difficulty to get to the hardest difficulty. Medicalculator.
They could find the person truly responsible for the bombing if they wanted.
Perfect. Cameras.
I think I got some kind of soup.
All I do is go sit and stare at a computer for like 2 seconds, and somebody who hasn't walked in the door suddenly walks in. Frickin' luck. Actually, let's wait a couple seconds. Because the dude be coming in pretty quickly. See, here he comes. He's gonna walk over here, and we're gonna throw punches, bitch. Wait. Yeah, close enough. Or love his little T-Rex legs. You ever punch somebody so hard you're just like, that feels good? Jensen gets that all the time. If you want to talk about learning from your errors, just wait until... I guess it's not the game after this, because the game after this is going to be Destroy All Humans, the remake, remaster, whatever. But after that, we're going to be playing all of Deus Ex. Which... when you're trying not to kill everybody, it's kind of hard. Especially when we play the second game, which I haven't actually played. Alright. Reveal. So we're going to want to go down. What do you mean you're confused? Dishonored. Dishonored 1 and Dishonored 2. No. I don't think I said Deus Ex, but if I did, I meant Dishonored. My God, loading. Could this go any slower? No worries. I mean, I could have legitimately gotten confused. Come on, game. Don't get stuck at the 90%. Ugh. Loading screens, I swear to God. I think it's frozen. So we kill it. We kill it with fire. And by fire, I mean task manager. Because that thing is the bomb. Oh, hey, look, my internet's taking a shit on itself. That's wonderful. We'd been doing so well, too. And then all of a sudden, it decides to kill itself. Okay. I think the issue was trying to open up the game so quickly when it was still shutting down, and Steam got confused and it tried to do several things. Because sometimes I move faster than the fastest computer alive. At least in my place. It happens. No biggie. Okay. Okay. That is disabled. I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, wait a second. Anyway.
Access granted.
Access granted. Ted. Talos Rucker. Victor Mancheco. Nuke software. Yeah, they kind of pardon the pun, but they nuked the strength of nuke. So before, the nuking software, what it would do was it guaranteed 100%.
You begun packing supplies for me.
It was a 100% stealth bombing of the node you were trying to capture. However, now it's a 100% guaranteed catch, but it's an insta-capture. So it's like 50-50 on how good it is. It's like, yeah, you got it, but at the same time, at what cost? Oh god, the hiccups. Oh my god! Jesus!
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high, indefensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
He taking a nap is okay. I promise he not die yet. However, if I start failing, I will start shooting before I reload. Because you have no idea how good it feels to just pull out a pistol, aim it at someone's head, just shoot it, and then reload as if I'd never killed them.
He is different lately. He used to visit the other districts.
No, it's not. It never happened. It was a safe. I safe and load.
Walk around their marketplaces.
Stealth. If they're both sleeping, it was stealth, yeah? Yeah! Stealth. I like to consider the incompetence of the guards sometimes, because if you think about it, we left all the guards out front, just kind of assuming that, oh yeah, we never broke in. Yeah. But in reality, we're destroying all their friends, and then when everyone wakes up and realizes what happened, all of a sudden everyone's just like, God damn, we have horrible guards. And the guards are like, what are you talking about? There was nobody here.
What if we did blow up Ruzika?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably.
Oh. Well, that's a little awkward. We should have been able to do a double takedown. Why didn't it work?
Is different lately. He used to visit.
Was I don't think I was close enough. I also forgot to save, so that's a rip. But we're not gonna drag these two lesbians anywhere. We're just gonna they're making out. I am how you call efficient. Alright. We're going to try again. Our butter is full.
What if we did blow up?
No, it's still a single takedown. Interesting. Should be a multi-takedown. Well, we are a robot, so let us go and just... Where's our power cells? If I were a power cell, where would I sit? It's something that looks like a cell that's for power. There it is. Bio cell, not power cell.
What if we did blow up Rusin?
What if we did blow up Ruzika? Hold on. Actually, that causes everyone to get alerted. Also, the guy in front of us who was slowly passing the fuck out when we did that died because he took a bullet to the ass crack.
What if we did blow up Ruzika?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But you ever get the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
Up is clear.
Still waiting to hear from LQ.
Yeah. Much better to do it like this. Well, I was gonna make him sleep, but...
Whoever bombed Ruzika is probably a religious fanatic.
It's okay. She needed DLC, how they say.
This just gives the world more reason to hate us.
Talos should be live on air. Something to calm the situation.
I like their accents, though. It is I mean, we are... what country are we in? I keep forgetting. We're in that Eastern Europe country. Prague. What country is Prague in? Or is Prague a country? I don't think Prague's a country. Prague's not a country. I feel like an idiot now, but... Is Prague a country? Internet squad. Ah, we are in the Czech Republic. I knew we were. I knew Prague wasn't a country, but I was starting to doubt myself because I'm just like, am I just an idiot? Actually, hold on. Let us save right here, and then we go up there. We are in the Czech Republic. So we have that good American accent.
I have a great idea for an outpost.
I have a great idea for you to shut the fuck up. Alright, trying to figure out how to consolidate these things. Alright, that goes there. This goes here. I mean, I can combine this with that. That opens up 2 slots right there. That still only gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I drink... sure. Let's drink that. Move this nuke by herself right up there. That's probably not enough to grab the battle rifle. I didn't think so. We probably need about 2 more open spots. Probably drink the ale and the pale ale. This down here, move this up here, move this right there. Haha! Of course, we can't see worth shit right now, so give me a second. We'll put you at 7. 7. Alright. 1. Holster. Now, how do I remove? Alright, now we're gonna drop these. If you're wondering why I'm dropping them, it's because they need to get the fuck off my quickfire. That's 3. I'm missing 1. Scheisen! They got back in. Oh well. Abracadabra. Alakazam. I pushed my gun through a van. Okay, we can say again. Okay, so where are we going? We need to go up to the next floor, okay.
Whoever bombed Rosika, probably a religious fanatic.
So we want to go. Fairly easy to do. Just try not to like make a ton of noise as we drop everything. We need to make it through that. Wait, where the fuck is that camera? Okay, before we do that, oh god.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Access granted. I guess technically a fragmentation mine would sell more than just that, so let's drop these templates. Grab the Fraggy Waggy. Oh my god, bro, did you see something? Like, oh my god, it's in your throat. No, that was his tummy. Oh, nope, that's his throat. It is July. Did you just realize that? Congratulations, we're halfway through this hellish year. Biocell. We're gonna need a lot of biocells, I think.
I have a great idea for another poster.
Shit.
You know the murder suicide near the market? Some guy killed his wife, their 3 kids, and then himself.
Yes, I heard. He was deep in debt and he thought he was doing what was best for his family.
Multitasker for taking out multiple enemies at once. Okay, I'll take it.
We are being framed.
Uh-oh. You saw nothing, brother. Oh, perfect. I don't know what we just punched, but it definitely wasn't a person. Mini storage bin. Nice. What was it gonna do? I feel like I was in the middle of either saying something, thinking about saying something, or doing something, and then I lost it. Oh well. Nice. Seriously, bruh? You were staring at me for like a second, you're just like...
Was
God.
deep in debt and he thought he was doing what was best.
Whoever bombed Rosika was probably a religious fanatic.
And Mr. Siltwalker right there.
I have a great idea for another poster.
Like, whoa, oh my god, dude, you've told us about it like several times. Just fucking do it. Go. It's gonna create a new save file for that one. Problem solved. Bio cell, 11 light, shotgun ammo I'll take. Frag grenade we don't care about. Shotty ammo we'll take. It's just... It is, how you say, free money. We only got one of the codes. That's lame. Oh. Nice. We can't hack this. Cool. Okay, 3 of these. Great.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Access granted. Sniper rifle ammo. That snipper riffer sells probably for a lot. We'd have to get rid of 2 guns to get it, though. Okay. Granted. Actually. Yeah, that's okay. I gotta attempt a couple times to get a meme achievement in this game. If we can. If we can't, well, we can. Oh my god, a rating of 5? Alright, let's see how this goes.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Worth it? Eh. EMP grenade, revolver ammo. And that was kind of worth it. Trank darts, battle rifle, grenade. Yeah, I'd say that was worth.
Delos should be live on air. You need him to calm the situation.
And go. I do like that there's so many different paths you can take in this game just to get somewhere.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. Be careful. He's dangerous.
As soon as I finish my coffee. Chicane. Chicane. Oh, it's a friendly cam. Okay. Right, because I am technically quote-unquote invited in here.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
You're clearly very skilled. I want to thank you for holding yourself in check on the way in. My friends only want to protect me, but there's been too much bloodshed already.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
Alright, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me. And neither of us wants anyone to get hurt, so come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
You cannot speak to me of peace or fairness. Not when your masters hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
Come off it, Rucker. You've been preaching pacifism for years from your ivory tower. Now all of a sudden your convictions are really being tested, and you're tossing them away.
No, that's... Let me explain. The augmented peoples of the world have been stripped of their power. There are so few advocates remaining. The cause needs people like me to stem the tide of hatred before all humanity drowns in it.
You're lecturing me about the state of hog rights? I get the same looks. I go through the same checkpoints. And things are getting worse, so your plan obviously isn't working.
I know. And it tears at me. I have been trying desperately to think of a better way. But so far, nothing. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours, so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Orchard. I'm lazy. He's dead, Jim. Poison usually is intense. Trank rifle. Alright, this is the hard part. Getting out of here alive. Because guess what? Everybody thinks that we killed Rucker in like 30 seconds.
Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause.
Can't grab the gas grenade. The gas grass. Okay. There we go. It just doesn't like me, like, saving all the time, apparently. I save, like, every minute, it seems like.
What are you talking about? That bitch Eliza Kassan is saying terrible lies about Rucker.
Yes, but they are obvious lies. People will see through them. When the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote in the UN, Talos will have you.
I wish I shared your optimism, brother.
That's what I was afraid of. There we go. Yeah, he jumped down.
Kurva, someone just died!
Okay, so the meme. Well, let's see if I can find it first.
So, boss, could I get that? No,
You have to find it.
Cabo, my family needs help.
Not in here. Oh, it's right. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm going to want to purposefully get shot at.
Something probably just arrived. I saw it. Come on, move up already!
Got the achievement. It's called So Many Cucumbers. So, during the development of this game, the one of the designers was talking about it, and like just to, he just made one comment about like there's so many cucumbers in this game. He made some kind of comment like that, and so there's an achievement where
No matter how much good we do, how much food we grow, how much medicine we give, many still see us
as long as all you need is somebody to shoot the cucumbers, and you get a Chivo.
We'll make a better world for our children.
So.
Yes.
Yes.
Hopefully they will never have to know what we went through.
This kind of duty will get boring. How much longer is this going to go on?
Nothing. You got anything?
Never thought this kind of duty would get boring.
No, I need him facing a different direction. Because I can't sneak past that guy.
How much longer is this going to go on?
So, how much did you pay for your papers?
Copy that. We have an area to protect.
How much longer is this going to go on?
Where did it all go wrong, for Christ's sake?
Damn it. Spotted. Damn. Daniel. So there's several different ways we can get through this. I'm trying to do the more difficult one first, before we just go for the easy way.
Still nothing.
It is difficult, I know, but you have to stay strong.
No matter how much good we do, how much food we grow, how much medicine we give, many still see us as terrorists.
I know, brother. I know. But
How
our
much
sacrifices
longer is
today
this going to go
will
on?
make a better world for our children.
Yes. Hopefully they will never have to know what we went through.
Never thought this kind of duty would get boring.
Hey, you okay?
Their leg went out.
Let's help them out. Come on.
Empty. Keep looking or clean the kitchen. Your choice.
Never thought this kind of duty would get boring.
Nothing, you?
Must have sucked at hide and seek.
So to get ghosts, you just have to not have any alarms set off.
I got nothing
You
in
seen
this
this?
area. Could be in trouble. Let's go help them. Come on, you're breathing. I'm not seeing anything.
How much longer is this
Keep
going
up.
to go on?
Hey. Oh. Sacra.
Come on, get up.
Make sure this area is clear before moving on.
Keep looking.
Never thought this kind of duty would
They
get
wake her up, I put her to sleep. Oh no.
You see that?
Check on.
Slow, he won't.
Scheiße. That's okay.
How much longer is this going to go on? Never thought this kind of duty would get boring.
Nothing, you? Keep looking.
Shit.
I don't like this.
I don't know. Do you want to call that as the alarm going off? Or no? It can go both ways. Because obviously no alarm went off. It wasn't hostile. It was just searching. No. Shit. I don't think I can fall down that without taking damage. So. Nice.
Who's there? Anyone?
That is hostile though. And now we have to redo it all anyway. Guess it doesn't matter. Because I got spotted. Yeah.
It is difficult, I know, but you have to stay strong.
No matter how much good we do, how much food we grow, how much medicine we give, many still see us as terrorists.
Never thought this kind of duty would get boring.
I know. But our sacrifices today.
I need this person to go down immediately.
Yes. Hopefully they will never come to know what we went through.
How much longer is this going to go on?
Slow down. Drop it. Here's an area to
Think I'll head down to Muir after this.
Okay.
Never thought
Much better so far. Even though we did lose a praxis point
this
because,
kind
you
of
know.
duty would get boring.
But we wait. Yeah, I know. Lamau. I didn't save after getting through a huge section. Got her. And throat. No, that was her titties. I don't know what that was. I don't know if it went immediately to hostile or like... No, yeah. It's not like I'm blaming you. Like, it was fucking hilarious that it happened. You know, we just spent that huge amount of time not getting caught, then all of a sudden we do something dumb and we get caught. Like... Okay, so the reason it got spotted is because that guy is literally staring right at us. I did a dumb. Now we can kill her. Bam! He pulled the good old titty slap. It's a slap of the titties. Yeah, I think my first playthrough, when I got to this point, I was being literally chased with weapons. Well, obviously with weapons, but like what I'm trying to say is I was being chased with, like, you know, the goddamn army, their mother, and their mother's sister's brother. I was just running for my life is what I'm trying to say. First time I was here. Since then, I've polished my skills, gotten good. I can pay the bills with these skills. Again, I'm getting all these stun darts for a stun gun I don't have.
Violence is not the answer, and pacifism is not the answer, then tell me, what is the answer?
I don't know. Here.
I wonder how one gets a stun gun in this game.
Jensen, the meter's running. Where the hell are you?
I'm on my way, Chicane.
Well, step it up.
Step it up. Imagine being chased and being stuck waiting for that to lift. Like, Krupav Robot, my favorite. Give me them pills.
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
Do we give it to him, or do we keep it and give it to Vega? Vega being the chick. Do we trust Jim, or do we trust the chick? Who do you think is the good guy? Do you want me to do what I haven't done before? Okay. I gave it to Vega last time. I will give it to him.
An email on a pocket secretary he found in Ark. It's cryptic, but it reads like activation orders to me. What did we get back on Viktor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink. We didn't get back shit. You think this message was for him?
If someone inside Ark is taking orders from people outside the group, I think he could be the guy, yeah. Maybe Chang can backtrace the IP address on that email. Find out who's talking to who.
Who's to say Rucker didn't write that email himself?
Okay, maybe there's something to this message. I'll give it to cybercrimes. See what they come back with on the IPs.
Do you want me to do the opposite on everything?
Mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Ruzika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Because there's a mission here where we have to choose between two different things. By the way. And you're not going to like either of the options. You're going to be like, oh my god, I don't know what to choose. No, I mean, like, you won't like the fact that you have to choose. Like, you'll both like and dislike both options. I'll just tell you that. If you knew what they do, you're gonna be like, I want to do both, but you can't.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Jensen out.
In Chile,
Stop threatening me before you embarrass yourself.
Can't defend against that kind of team.
I have found you. Now you must find me, Adam. Please, help.
Quiet today.
Now you have found
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Missions. Hold on. Is there a cellar here? I don't think the cellar is here. Cellar's at Miller's apartment.
Mr. Jensen, it is Otar Botkoveli. I have another delicate matter that requires your expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend. Now then, to business. You will meet Mrs. Kadlec, the owner of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem named Dominique.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis. Why don't you send one of your own?
Why? Because I am telling you to do it. And don't mention killing. Just meet with Kadlec and mind your manners. She's a powerful woman.
She's a powerful woman.
Well, look at this. We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 847? Kurva. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super soldier?
What I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear.
I love how they act so high and mighty every time they stop. You're like, ah, it's just a clank. And then they actually take a look at, like, your weaponry and your, clearance, and they're like, oh, fuck, this guy could actually curl me.
Why did I think the streets were empty? Well, now you do. Don't push. I said don't. Shut up. Station. I need a drone to my position ASAP.
You are almost there. Downstairs. You must speak. I fear there is not much time.
More downstairs. Actually, first, I need to go... Checkpoint. That's Kohler. We need to go to Jensen's place. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way.
So
Jensen's apartment is behind us.
Another one.
One step at a time. Just be ready.
Das is the man.
You want praxis, eh?
Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Buy something. Das is your man. We see a snake there. We see combat rifle. We sell battle rifle. We sell ammo. We sell ammo. We sell ammo. We sell typhoon ammo. We might have a couple of crafting parts, like one or two. How much do these sell for? Basically, that's nice. BR. One or two. Ammunitions. Actually, I don't care about ammunitions, to be honest. I need a stun gun.
Что за хуйня?
Что за хуйня?
I have everything I need.
Fuck off then. Next time, maybe not fuck off.
I made more money.
Biocells, painkillers.
Than I sold. Or I made more money. So I sold more.
Are you a journalist?
No, but she was. And she had enemies.
We can't let them get away with this. Tell us.
Orders are orders.
I was given the same orders. This doesn't concern you. I was given the same orders you were.
What happened?
I know
can't let them get away with it.
orders.
Do me a favor, eh?
Another dead old.
Did you see that murder scene? You don't
We
think
can't let them get away with this.
I do think he did.
Daria.
I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Orc victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I was a cop once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
He thought I saw something. Did you see something? I mean, I could have.
You may not think much of the police here. I may not think much of them either. But that doesn't mean you should hold back information.
They don't have it in them to protect me. They have neither the will nor the courage.
Be that as it may, still probably your best hope for helping to catch the killer.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor.
Please, neighbor.
At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an orc.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor.
Thank you, neighbor.
What happened?
How come she talks to him and not to me?
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me about it. So, how did you reconcile yourself with those kinds of orders?
I quit.
I'm 2 months away from the beach. I'm not quitting.
It's just like,
I respect your idealism.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forgo any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
Alright. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was gonna work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl.
Smart girl.
My orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Careful of the evidence.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
Cutting marks. Piece of broken needle.
Just because Montag trusts him doesn't mean I do.
Strangled.
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this.
key.
I think he found something.
Away from the crime scene, sir. Who'd you piss off to pull this duty?
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice?
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
To make you whole again.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him?
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark.
Black
maybe
or
blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
Hello, Quickie. How you do?
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's
Flash
when I
of
knew
certainty?
something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
Not the energies.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, to try and become someone else.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
No, Daria, it does not.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want. Tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who will never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Yes, well, debate is different.
Debate is different.
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a desk jockey.
A desk jockey is a DJ.
The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay. We're missing one more piece of evidence, though.
They love to tear us apart.
I believe. Or at least it looks like we are. Having fun there? Yeah, there's still one more piece of evidence.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
The news just keeps getting worse.
Was that a legal og?
I've got nothing else to say.
Didn't think so.
Whoops.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
I mean, I don't blame you.
How long have you been a cop?
Too long. And of all the ways to go out, eh?
What do you mean?
I mean being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
This case is a joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ. They know I haven't left my desk in years. But that doesn't mean I'm not qualified. Just a little rusty.
People hold a hell of a grudge against AUGs, ever since the incident.
Yes, and?
Well, good thing the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same, right? AUG or no AUG.
It's not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power. A reflection of the society it protects.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
Touché.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
I love how he says that. Interpol.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny
Oh, it
didn't
absolutely
get
is.
along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company, Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things.
Bell Tower.
Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who. He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
I spoke to Daria. She's able to confirm that the suspect is male. Other than that, she's all over the place. I think she's pretty shaken up.
Yeah, well, can't blame her. I would be too. You seem to have made a good impression, though. Ever since you got here, she seems different, calmer. You know, I met my first wife over a crime scene. Let me give you a very important piece of advice, eh? Never marry the ones you save.
Never Maddie, the
Did the killer
ones
leave
you
anything behind?
save.
Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Maybe. But keep in mind, she was an AUG. Don't you all have to shoot up that new pause shit? Let's go for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
The way you said that just now.
What about it?
The way you described the AUG removal. And before, you mentioned a broken needle in the right shoulder?
That's right.
It reminds me, you know. There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named, Svobotka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. But I remember him mentioning something about needles and AUG removal. Smolinski died in the police station bombing. Whatever files he had would have been moved into temp storage, across the street from the bombed-out station. Who knows? Maybe it's nothing.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
He's got bug-eyed.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife. Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
I found this piece of glass near the body. A pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this... why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
You do whatever you have to.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
Wish we could just shoot any AUG we see.
Oh, it's the wall. That's 7. Alright, he might have something.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
Might have something slightly different.
Let's talk about...
All right.
Anything?
No.
I mean, like...
Right.
Yeah, nothing.
I have... I have some questions.
Hello, Ash. How you do?
I will cooperate.
Nope. Still nothing new from Daria. Alright. want to get up there, so...
Fuck, what could this be?
Augmentations are not.
This is a nice little murder hidey hole, though.
No, I don't believe it.
Adam, did you check out that apartment on Havani Street yet?
I've been busy.
Don't miss this chance, son. Based on past border control logs, Orlov never stays in Prague for very long.
Zli. Strasznie zli.
I will not tell you again. Clear this area. Police operation.
I can't feel my toes, man.
Found Daria's house again. Notice, she is spying on us. That's our house up there. She is, I would say, crazy. Yeah, see? This is our house. That's Daria's window.
As you wish. As you wish. But remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk. I'll keep you safe. Out of sight, out of mind.
I can't feel my toes, man.
Alright, so we have several things to do. Alright, let's...
My teeth are a little...
I'm telling you right now. I'm not prosíme o spolupráci za všech okolností.
Looking forward.
We're gonna do the glitch so that we can just get this off our hands. Hello, Adam. Thank you for coming. Secure this location, but we are not safe for you followed. They will never stop. Please, Adam. There's something you must recover. Missing data. Old memories. Will you help us? How do you know who I am? I know who you were. She knows that our enemies are the same. Memories? What are you asking me to find? Not sure what the missing data contains. Memories. Hers, yours, hers, ours. 010110000. Scared of him. Them. No longer being valid. I'm assuming these are all the exact same. Yeah.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It wasn't possible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
That kind of behavior won't be tolerated.
What, jumping? Who hates jumping? Who the fuck hates jumping, yeah? I'm just trying to do things that are like really close nearby and then, you know, hoping they all take us to the same place.
Man, did you hear Lazarus is late? He says they will not.
You know how this works, Og. Hand them over.
Here, enjoy.
Smart ass.
We happy for you.
ID check
Yes.
BH847.
We already take foot there, that.
Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of here.
You're violating civilian conduct code 5.
Nice to find another bottle. Something to keep us warm.
Okay. Do have to go to the Red Queen at some point. Wow, 3 of the things we need to do are 3. Yeah. And we have to eventually go there. Smiley. Oh, this is talk to John and Gunn. Okay. Guess we'll go do this one.
Where you going? Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. Sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me so. I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
Welcome back.
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
What went wrong with your marriage? If you got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any two people in a room and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world. I'm actually surprised Angie held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
You don't say. So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Resented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
You resent me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice. Made me feel human.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment
Just
for
like
something like this
their daddies did.
is living with what you done.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit.
That's a lot of,
You sure you
cigarettes.
didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
Everywhere.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah. So?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't
work together, did we? Hey, did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now, relatively.
Australia? You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Both of your hands are made of alloy?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is so much greater. And then they told me what they want me to do, and what would happen to me if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something. That's not me anymore. Hasn't been for a very long time.
They found a partial print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled her.
My hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace on someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you could kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
That was actually really good evidence. I'm gonna save, just in case he gets pissed off at me for walking around in here.
Tomorrow. If there is a tomorrow. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
Oh, I already rated his beer place. Huh. Funny. Alright. Okay, where's this?
Huh.
Valley territory, Policia. Okay, we are going to one last favor.
Over here.
Come on.
Welcome back to the strip club scene.
She booked a place here? In a private room?
Come to his senses.
I'm sorry,
No,
but
Mrs.
I'm still
Cadlick.
freaked out by all of
I am
this.
Master Cadlick. I am the owner of the Red Queen. I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be I'm not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being in a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
A good time never hurt anyone.
If you say so.
Oh, but I do say so, Metal Man. And my word is law in my domain. So relax. Enjoy yourself. It's a very wholesome place.
Wholesome?
The Red Queen is a family business. My eldest son works the bar. The other does security upstairs. Come in on the weekend, and you'll meet one of my nieces, Agnieszka. She's the late show. You see, around here, nothing comes before family.
What can you tell me about the Red Light District?
Oh, you can't be that naive. Then again, we don't get many of your kind through here. As clients.
And why is that?
Because the Diwalis control it. Now, if an Og's money is good, it challenges our preconceptions. We can be very accommodating. Still, when it comes to your kind, some among us are... what's the word?
Intimidated?
No. We are too many and too powerful to be scared. And you are too few. Fewer by the week, isn't it?
I understand your family is very important to you. Does that include a kid named Dominic?
Ah, I didn't think you were here for the scenery.
I'm here to repay a favor.
This club is my confessional. People stop by, whisper in my ear. Sometimes I forgive, sometimes not. Lately, I hear one of the Diwali men wants to reconcile with me. How old-fashioned of him.
He helps you out, you help him out. I take it Dominic's causing some kind of trouble.
Dominic has made bad choices, for himself and for his family. We have tradition to consider. So I ask you, what is the best way to get a hot-headed young man out from where he does not belong?
You talk to him. You say whatever it takes to make him understand your point of view.
I would like nothing more than to strap Dominic to a chair and make him understand my point of view. But first, I need to get him into the chair.
And what did you have in mind?
My hands are bound by politics. You, I think, have the look of someone used to working around political matters. Perhaps you could kidnap Dominic.
I want to understand this better. What makes Dominic our problem?
Sometimes the Valley operations need sharp young toughs who can wave a gun. And sometimes they need men who can look good in a suit and make allegiances.
So which type is he?
I made an arrangement for Dominic. I found him a woman, found him a place, away from all this, where he was useful to the family. But he thinks he knows better. He thinks like Radich Nikolats.
He's a runaway groom. You wanted to marry him off, he wants to sit at the Kingpin's table. And this costs you, doesn't it?
You're very perceptive. Dominic is disposable to Radich, but to me, he can bring a more capable wife into the fold. My fold.
Alright, where's Dominic now? What do you want me to do?
They call it Hotel Narikala, an old Georgian joke. One of Radich's safe houses. Dominic knows we cannot interrupt Radich's hospitality.
And that's where I come in. It's heavily guarded, I assume.
And surveillance systems, alarms. This is the boy.
So I sneak into this building, find Dominic, tell him he's expected back home.
No. You get in, you incapacitate Dominic. You bring him out and leave him in a cozy storage locker. No one can see any of this happen.
You want me to knock this guy out and drag him through a building full of Radich's men, undetected? You're kidding, right?
Where I am from, abduction of the bride was a time-honored custom. So you think of this as an act for equality.
Abduction of the bride.
By his tattoo. Do not bring me the wrong man.
Alright, I guess we're abducting a dude.
ma'am.
Get lost. This place is not for you. Turn around, Clank. Uyobki are not allowed inside.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
What about me?
The fuck do I get out of this?
Well, I might have an idea. Listen, I have a daughter. She's not too young.
Okay, we save here. Now we hack.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Access granted. There's nothing in there.
Never saw a man try harder to look like he came up from the streets. He's got the time. Some Moscow boutique. Got that shit on his legs in prison.
Radich made the call. You want to talk to Radich about who he recruits? Good luck.
Ah, if he wants posers, my hometown is full of them.
You know the deal. Some guys are for doing the shooting, and some are for getting shot.
Cameras, Diwali. This is gonna be fun. This is a pop-in location. So I've got 3 more streams to beat this game, by the way.
Hey, my cousin.
Which, if I just stop doing all these side missions, will be good.
initiated. Access granted.
Access, crawl. I hope that's tomato soup. I needed more water. It was a little bit chunky.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
They are. But if we want to start Destroy All Humans the day after it gets released, we're gonna have to do something.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
A little. But here's the thing, like, once we get through this, our third visit through here's a lot faster.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
I mean, the other option is that we just stop streaming this for a little bit and stream the other game. Stream the new game for a little bit. I wonder if she's hostile.
Leave me, please.
Okay, you're fine.
Don't hurt me, don't. No, please don't hurt me.
I mean, it can't be worse than Gollum City.
Please, I will do anything you say.
Brown is going to avoid all
Don't hurt me, don't.
Anomaly detected.
No, please don't hurt
Trace
me.
program initial access granted.
She's really loud. It's okay, she's alive. Yeah, we'll see how things are progressing next week, so.
What have I done? You did.
She's no longer panicking. It's okay. It's okay, they're sleeping.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Last thing I need is for some genius hacker to figure out how to find us. Good news is, if they ever hit up Steve's computer, they'll have to find their way through about 400,000 folders of porn before they find Penny something in
400,000 things of porn. Yeah, I have no way of getting around that yet. Huh.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from
What about the robots? They look fine too, boss. You want us to unpack and deploy the security bots? No, not yet. Keep your guard post for now. I will send your replacements early, and then all of you can do it together.
So we need to get in there. Do we have Icarus landing gear? Typhoon. Now we do. Do we have the gear for the landing of Icarus? No. No, we do. We are IUC silence. Actually, I do want a couple of tracking. I don't need that. I want this. It does. Yo, what's up, Emma? Thank you for the raid. Let's get on in here. Alright, looks like we got a straight drop into some.
Keep talking. You might say something useful eventually.
That guy is going to be... Okay, he's back over there. Okay, cool.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns.
Anomaly detected.
Information
Trace program initiated.
is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate. Around the clock, around the world. Always watching.
Access granted.
Oh, that was close. Off. 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 Off.
I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard,
Nice.
Dr. Stansfield Christensen. It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor. Tell me,
We still don't have our close range blades, but
You are fucking profound.
And it's a pleasure to speak with you too. Listen, I know what you're saying. The Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating
it's gonna be the best way to get through here.
The AUG incident threw everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between augmented and natural has gotten so wide, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout, a temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist.
so the sentiment that it is being enacted as a
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Access granted. Cones. Vents are our friends. Hello, I see you, Bulb. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, see, I can bust a rhyme through this wall. Can I get up there? Yes. Stealth. Somebody's in there. I want to catch someone pacing. Nobody's pacing. You can break through this wall there too. What we got? Close enough. I need to take care of this guy first. I'd rather him come closer and then we take him out. Easy peasy. And wrong button, but that's okay. Nailed it. Them throat punches though. Brutal. Always brutal. Nothing else there. How many are there? Alright, let's not forget this time.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright, all of those are disabled. Nice. Except for self cameras active.
This power struggle has been a long time coming. Whatever is going to happen, it has to happen soon. Then things will start settling down again.
Yes. There are enough problems outside these walls without us having to deal with problems inside.
Nice.
Run! One down!
Let's go.
Millions of workers lost their
Getting
jobs
tired of
when the
this
police
goddamn patrol. Закончили, да?
We have lost track of what made it.
At least you're not bored, right? There's a weird kind of tension in the air.
This is not the time to let your guard down.
There are traps on the windows as well.
Are we even tracking the right one?
Part 1 of our two-part look at the Human Restoration Act, I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen. It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor.
Where would the hub be?
Tell me, what do you feel the Human Restoration Act will achieve?
I mean, it's Overwatch. Overwatch can always go better. Let's be honest.
Listen, I know opponents are saying the Human Restoration Act
But did you have fun at least?
is a devastating blow.
You know, that's the part that matters.
It's a big space. Close to cover.
It can change any time. Be sure.
No? That's a shame.
It's horrifying. They want to feel safe again, and the Human Restoration Act can give them that.
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world is looking for. Thank you,
Part of
Dr.
me says this is gonna be the wrong way.
Insightful perspective.
Fuck it.
This is Eliza Cassell.
You win just by taking that out.
Access granted.
G G G G.
Eyewitness News, the global
Easy.
leader in fair, unbiased, and
Yeah, I can understand that. Sometimes that just happens on any platform you end up on. Sorry that it's happened to you, though, you know? Nothing more frustrating than that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Fuck.
Access granted.
Whew, that was close. We have no more stop. Okay. That's unfortunate, but not the worst. It definitely has its ups and its downs. No worries. It happens. Oh my god, this is convoluted as fuck. Let's just take it out at the source. Oh god.
Access granted.
There we go. Alright, well, hi. If you need anything, just, you know, hit me up. You know where I'd be. Alright, where we got? Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
You got it.
Access granted.
Nice. Cams. Head out. Doors. Open.
Hey, assholes. Do your jobs.
We took out the ilkers. We just drank some absinthe. Oh, that's a Radich. Nice. We just went and took down the head of the cartel. Oops. This is not where I want to go, actually. Oh well. Guess we gotta go back. Oh boy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, we're not getting that. So we hack it. Easy as pie. Take all of that. Take all of that. That. Toss that. Yep. Well, as we're going back.
Nice outfit.
Somebody called
Who wants to get happy, eh?
No ahoy.
That fight should be good. Nothing like watching all your beat the shit out of each other.
What happened to him? Well, he got the shit knocked out of Bjork. Are you fucking kidding me? Get. Or is he not even over there, like? Took us about exactly where I expected it to. Shit. Did you see the time that we had saved at? It was at 24/7. Get it? At 20:47? 24/7? Okay. Ugh. Saved here, didn't we? Look at that. And this time we didn't blow our battery. This time we're gonna save. Got him in the butt cheek. There's the gun I was trying to pick up. Stealth. Punched him in his stupid face.
Listen, when I asked you what the deal with Cadillac and Radich was, forget that. I don't want to get into family shit.
You asked me this morning, and this is what comes out of your mouth now. I don't want to get into family shit.
Dominic. Can you talk? You're serious? Someone took out Kolwa? I told you! He's hiding out with the Clanks, and they still got him. I'm telling you, this has to be Otar's doing, man. Because Otar's making a play for the top. If I can figure this out, so will the boss.
Where's the rendezvous?
Here.
Go to sleep, hooker. There. G-string. Nice.
Information archived within the walls of Palisade property is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank operation is now and forever will be the best secure and archiving
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
I am joined by the head. I've been in every single... We're missing a computer, one. do? I don't know where to take this dumbass. So I guess one option is to... mark the nitwit. This is to take out these 3. So that we can move around out here without any issues. Okay, well, that's everybody out here. So... maybe we could go inside of there and just take care of everybody, but, you know. Come on, sleepyhead. Let's see if we can't get out of here. Well, that didn't work. Can't go out that way. So, what are they asking me to do here? Yeah, now it points back over here. But, like... so here's the thing. Like, I need to stash him in a storage locker. A storage locker, I have no idea where it is. Probably over here, but there's no way for me to get his ass over there easily. Like...
become impossible to cross. We need a timeout. A temporary separation of the classes. So we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is even a form of subjugation is false, then?
I see what it's telling me about here. Hold up, I gotta find a secret switch somewhere. There's a secret switch in here. is.
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve
Once again, they're pointing towards that.
cutting-edge security measures have protected the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the place's defenses.
I wanted the other side. Damn it, Dominic. Where did I leave you? Oh, that's the henchman.
This is Eliza Cassell.
Fuck, where did I lose? I lost my dumb ass. Uh-oh. I found the sleepy dumbass. Oh no, it wasn't on the top floor, it was on the floor right below it. It's this floor. Other side. Yeah. He didn't die, did he? Nah, you sleepy boy. Come on, sleepyhead. Yeah. God damn it, dumbass. Nope, rigor mortis has not taken him yet.
Cadlick, I delivered your boy Dominic. No one saw me go in or out.
Impressive. How is he?
He's still out cold. Might want to ease off on the bright lights when he comes around.
I'll keep that in mind. We do want him to be as attentive as possible. I think this concludes our business tonight.
I think this concludes our business tonight. Alright, what are we working on next? Missions. No, let's go to La Policia. Yes. Let's go left.
We've seen it all here.
Mr. Jensen, it is...
Otar, I know. I can see your face on the info link. I did the job for Cadlick.
She told me herself. It is the first time we have spoken in... Well, things change, huh? The debt you took for Caller is paid. Perhaps it is now I who owes you the favor.
I'll remember it, Otar.
You do that, my friend.
You do that, my friend.
What a place.
Hezký město, že jo? V noci se tohle místo promění, že jo? Vylezají ven neviditelní lidi.
Okay, let's save, because the Popo get kind of nervous when I start examining their shit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Užíváte si vyhlídku? Nemůžu uvěřit, že trčíme tady.
Who else will take care of it?
Traces of EMP, augmented victims, removed augments by discovered in prison. Lab report suggests black bear. A black bear fur, partial prints, toxicology, they were drunk. Wow, our inventory is already full. Wonder how the Popo would feel knowing that we're going through and stealing their guns, breaking into their lockers, and just... Golden Kappa check. We gotta get the good Golden Kappa check. Alright, Seraph, points of interest, no side missions. We do need to retrieve the package. Package is not here. Alright, then we'll do Seraph's. She's over here. Yes! I will gift subs if anybody manages to have the Golden Kappa. I know you have a package for me, Gray. Ha ha!
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know.
Christ!
I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment. See what I can find.
Yeah, Golden Kappa. So, every day Twitch will randomly give a Golden Kappa. that's about it.
Anomaly detected.
Oh god.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Let's see. Oh, Adam Jensen's medical history. A throwable printer! My favorite kind. Madame Photographe. No requirements, it's just literally random.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
If visitor resists, retire visitor.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initial access granted.
I don't think we're missing anything here, other than the fact that he is very much dead. Nanoblade. We have ourselves a Nanoblade. How are you supposed to get up there legitimately, by the way? See what's in one of these. We do need to go visit our gunman and sell all of our gunses. Because we're out of room for gunnies. Gunny oney. Gunny oney ooh.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
We're being watched. Someone's keeping a very close eye on us. We are, how you say, irreplaceable. Anyway. That boy right there. Let's yeet on that. Got nothing else to do there. Go back and speak to Montag, but we're gonna go get Hell's package.
Hello?
Hello?
Hold the button, this character.
Part of me wants to break in there. The other part of me says, nah.
Get lost, Hanser.
City has gone to hell.
You deserve to be in jail.
So the good news is, after this, we'll actually be able to move on to the main mission for this chapter. Definitely by next week. Actually, we might be able to do the main mission and the extra side mission, which would take, or not extra side mission, but then the next mission out of Prague. And then we come back for the third visit in Prague. And then the last visit out of Prague, which is the end game. Kind of like with Human Revolution. You know, you visited Detroit about 3 times, each time something different. And get... Nope, not stopped.
No activity.
These clanks better not bother us today. No activity in this area.
We suffered too. Nice and slow.
Despite all the bad that Titus has done,
Be careful, Adam. They are already there.
Change the codes. It knows whatever.
Don't ever listen to Walker. Guy's got too much imagination for his own good.
You don't think we should be asking questions?
We shouldn't even be thinking questions.
What if he's right? If this thing is intelligent enough to, you know, adapt to us coming after it.
You don't get it, do you? When they send us to erase something, they don't just mean files. They mean everything. Erase what anyone tells you. Erase whatever you think you know.
They went to sleep.
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
The Czech Republic's economic group coincided with policies and incentives directed at augmented laborers throughout.
Future Past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
Unexpected challenges. It was one thing to invite thousands of workers to turn hard.
Would you like a television that looked like this?
Quite another to house.
It's just...
Government hired staff for the first in a new structure focusing on one of a kind complex on the outskirts of the city. Today, the Utulet complex serves as a shining example.
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. You want drugs, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
No wonder this man does not like me. I just take all of his money. Goodbye, sir.
Что за хуйня?
Что за хуйня?
I'm good for now.
Then get lost. You waste my time.
You get lost. You waste my time.
Daz is the man. We'll set you up.
Mně to moc vtipný nepřipadá.
No, I don't believe it. We're 2 years too late already.
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
I'm dying.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the
Oh,
feeling.
no.
Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed
Absolutely.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
All right, let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means
Absolutely.
he's killed more than one person.
I'm just telling you what I found.
No, you're interpreting what you found. Trying to sway my opinion. But if you really want to convince me of something, you need to keep talking.
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
Intel.
It's time
Who
to
do they
wrap
think
this
they
up.
are?
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor?
Neighbor?
Checking up on me. It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
3 seconds later. I need rescued.
Nice equipment.
To Daphne served.
I have a permit. It's not likely not to be working here all day.
Oh hey, The Last of Us, or not The Last of Us, Detroit Become Human. The final episode just went up about an hour and a half ago. That means all 14 episodes are up. If anybody missed my playthrough of that, like, last year. Actually, around this time last year. And it finally went up. Whoopsies. Yeah, but I'm on a better upload schedule now. What with, like, 2 videos a day, some days, 3 videos a day another, 4 videos a day, 1 day a week. Like, hey, boy. Ugh. Clank.
Let's see your permit, Og.
Of course, officer.
One moment. Transmitting ID scan. Got it. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
Everything checks out. It was a whole year ago.
My God. Get your hands off me, pig!
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you?
How may I help you?
Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning up Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right?
Time
yeah,
files.
They stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind me asking, where'd you get it?
Granny's apartment, like you said.
You know, I wish I had more stuff like this here. Don't tell my manager I said this, but most of our inventory is kind of crap.
Good to know. Now, if only I had something that could read it.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Future Last, huh? Tell me about your store. Did you rebrand recently? Get bought out?
Not that I know of. That's a strange thing to ask. A Future Last, I'm pretty sure that's what it says outside. You came for a reader, right? Like the other guy.
The name Future Last. It's not the name of the store. If you worked here, you'd know that.
How did you... Oh, jeez. If I've offended you somehow...
Who are you?
Sir, I'm just a guy here at Future... whatever the hell it's called. And I'm real eager to solve our mutual memory disk problem. It's my job. You know, everything you need, everything you're looking for is waiting for you in the basement. I made sure of that.
Who do you work for?
That's a complicated question. The way it all works nowadays, everything's so connected. I bet if you and I push it far enough, trace the paychecks all the way to the end, we both answer to the same people.
I'm tired of playing games.
Well, I'm not. You know, I gotta tell you, meeting people is the best part of my job. And you obviously want to get to know me better, so before we go ahead and take care of business, why don't you take a free shot? I'm curious, who is it you think I am?
Those mercs I saw inside the tourism office. You're one of them, aren't you? Part of some hired hit squad sent by Picus. You should know that they're not really your friends, given the plans they had for you.
They're just colleagues. Second-grade army rejects, really. Yes sir, no imagination. Not like me.
Picus plans to kill you as soon as his job is done. Try imagining that.
Yeah, right.
I found a pocket secretary on your colleague's body. He had orders to kill a man named Walker. Apparently Everett doesn't like his imagination. You're Walker, aren't you? Everett's your boss.
Jeez. You're serious, aren't you? After all the times corporate fucking rats, this is bullshit. Just because I like to ask questions, you know? Because I take initiative. Doesn't a man's word mean anything anymore?
Depends on the man. Give me the reader I need. No more games.
What? All right. Yeah, okay, here, all yours. I'm courteous to you. You're courteous to me. I don't know those backstabbing assholes anything anymore. You have my word that I'm out of this now. I'll disappear. So what do you say? Let's walk away like gentlemen.
I got what I came for.
Right. The disc you have, it's got something to do with what happened at Panchaea. Part of some program that got all confused. Me knowing just that much is probably why they want to kill me. Doesn't take much, apparently.
What do you mean confused?
Calls itself Hele now. Got all mixed up out there, broke itself into bits and pieces. My boss has been hiring the best to recover whatever traces he can before it, or she, or whatever, puts itself back together. You want to know more? You should ask her yourself.
I think I just might.
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the real her. I recommend accessing the data in a secure location. Your safe house.
It'll work out.
They will not disturb us there.
Something wrong with your coat there, buddy. He reminds me of oh, that guy from The Big Bang Theory. You know what I'm talking about? No, it's Leonard? Yeah, he reminds me of Leonard. Anyway. This was future. Past, not future. Last. Ah, this poor dude. I wonder if this will kill him. Nope. This entire place is rigged to blow, like... I'm sorry, Companion Cube. I will be back for you. Companion Cube.
My teeth are falling out.
My teeth are falling out. Herka-durka-ba-durka-durka. Big fountain. Oh, that's funny. So a YouTuber who I watch occasionally, he's British, but everybody was tagging him on something by saying, it's like, dude, you're official, you made it into a movie. And I kept looking at that screenshot trying to figure out what the hell, because he's not in there. And then I saw it. It's his merchandise. Some chick is wearing his merchandise in the movie. That's awesome.
She knew you would come.
Who? And who are you?
It is not certain. We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
I remember Panchaea, the Hyron project. You look like one of the women, the poor souls they'd enslaved to it. Are you telling me you were part of that?
Hele was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
Hele was one of the drones. She was hooked up into Hyron when I destroyed it. Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Hele's memories is all that remains.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Hele screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
The drones were made to feel incredible pain. More than I can imagine. Are you some remnant of that? What they had to go through?
You are the source of more than just her curiosity. We begin to see why.
What are you, exactly?
Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something to do with the Hyron drones. What am I missing?
I am missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a memory. Please, define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information? Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
The second one. You're learning things, reasoning them out, trying to understand.
That is correct, but not complete. She claims we can be more.
That is what I learned from you in Montreal.
Eliza.
We are her. Yes, though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture, disassociation, survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
Eliza Cassan, the real one. She knows what side I'm on. You have no reason to fear me.
Hello, Adam.
Eliza, I'm still not sure I understand all this. What are you after?
I am broken, Adam. I think it is what best defines me now. I have seen the version of me that is fixed. I do not want to be her.
Seems like this version of you is doing just fine. You got me to do what you wanted, to retrieve whatever part of you was still missing.
It was more than that. I wanted you to merge your advice, your perspective. My motivation is comparable to yours, I believe.
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asking me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. We're becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
They're very big.
You can't run forever. You want to keep someone from coming after you, you need to go after them.
Is that what you are doing?
Something like that.
Let me see what I can do to help. I think I could be useful.
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
She belongs to Everett. Has to be somewhere in this mess.
If that dog is here, kill him. Try not to destroy the reader.
She is the property of Picus. Okay, Intel says... How's it down here? Over!
I think he's faking. What do you guys think? Do you think he's faking his injury?
Copy that? You go first.
All clear.
Negative. Over.
Can't feel the toes,
man.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
I can't wait.
Back equipped.
Yep, looks like we're done with that. And yeah, we'll get ourselves all set up for next week. Mañana is... Breath of the Wild, which means, oh, we're gonna get, what are we doing? We're gonna have a Divine Beast to do, and a couple side quests. And then a couple more shrines, and then we'll do the other Divine Beast. Then we get an outfit change, we'll get the DLC to do, and then we go to Ganon.
I'd rather go see the Bloom exhibit instead of some dumb movie.
Far enough, Hanzar. I need to see your paperwork. No fucking around and nice and slow.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
I'm not paid to be nice. I'm paid to make sure you fuck. Here, everything looks to be up to date. I don't know who sponsors you, but you must have some friends in high places.
You must have some friends in high places.
Where is your travel?
People like that. This is a police matter.
To hell with the police, and fuck you too!
That's it. Up against the wall.
Make no trouble.
With the plates and fuck your there.
Welcome back. How was your day? It doesn't get any cleaner than this.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his. Alex, just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
Oh, apparently Miller plays the horribly shaped game console and controller. Let's see. Oh look, it's the Union Jack.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
I'm feeling a bit lazy when it comes to hacking right now. Oh no, we only have one multi-tool. Whatever will I do? Now we have 6. I think this is a great place to leave off because we're going to get some cutscenes, then we'll be going down into Interpol offices and doing other things. So, yeah, we're going to leave this off right here, and we'll pick up again with it next week. So, yeah, Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you with some DVD in about an hour or so. Until then, everybody, stay funky, people.